What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I know it's been quite a while since I talked about shoes, but we got quite the unboxing today, so let's get right into it. Okay, so gray package from Atreyu, because you'll know that I really do like the Atreyu shoes, the base model. So you can probably guess. What's in this package here. My pair of the Atreyu Artist. All right. Let's see. A lot of packaging here. We got silica gel. Yeah, and then two shoes. First impressions are the midsole is very thick and it definitely feels very like squishy. Like the durometer is not very like level is not very like high, and same base model upper that I'm used to. No change there. I really do like that they have rubber on the bottom compared to the base model, which that's one of the things the base model was lacking. I think maybe in the future I might do like adding a Vibram like Zigama sole to like a base model just to see if it can get a little bit more durable like that. But yeah, I guess we're gonna start with the top down on just the first impressions. Just base model upper, but it does have these like little perforations in the tongue, which I don't think are there on the regular base model. All through here, I assume those are for ventilation and just to save a little bit of weight. Got the insole, which the usual Atreyu thick insole. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep it in for these because I did order a size 12.5, whereas in the Atreyus I'm normally like a 12, just to have a little bit more space for the longer distances I'm going to be running with this. And upper seems very similar, if not the exact same, to the base model, other than the tongue perforations. Then we go on down to the midsole, I guess. Very squishy. You can definitely feel that. And it says the artist on the back because that's the name of the shoe. Not really much to say. It's got a little bit of texture here. I don't know if you can see that well, but and then there's none on the back. It just sort of fades out after this little indent, but that doesn't really matter to the performance. And on the bottom we've got a pretty thin, probably like what, 1 millimeter layer of some sticky rubber. It feels fairly grippy. Based on like the base model, I mean, I don't think there's going to be any issues with grip unless you're trying to run like super muddy trails. All right, that's all I can really say about them so far. I'm gonna go try them on. So. Alright guys, so first impression, I got them on feet right now, is that one, when I first put them on, they're very unstable. Like, the foam was very soft, and I don't know, they just felt like very wobbly. But then when I took out the insole, I feel like it gave a lot of stability in that shoe. I don't know, I usually run without the insoles for most of my shoes, so I just end up ripping them out because I feel like it's more comfortable for me. And so that's out. And then these are without the insole. These are a lot better. You can definitely feel the softness of the foam, but one of the things that you can't really feel is the plate, which is definitely there based on like how hard it is to bend. I'm not going to try and break it, but like it's pretty hard to bend. It's just, you don't feel it on foot. Like I couldn't really tell you that this is more rigid than like a general like running shoe, like a traditional type of running shoe. if I just had them both on feet, which is interesting. Hopefully that translates to just a faster and more efficient run that isn't too invasive on your like stride mechanics. So yeah, that's really all I have to say right now. I'm gonna do a first run in them today, and I'll let you all know how it goes. All right, guys, I just got back from my run, which is why I look like a sweaty mess. It was, just for context, I believe it was 7 miles at 6:46 pace, which is like a tempo marathon pace effort for me. And so, here's the shoes. My first impressions are that they're definitely something I have to get used to because I'm so much used to running with more minimal shoes for faster efforts, but they did feel very good. There's a lot of cushion underneath and you can really feel it. And I really like them so far, and I think they're going to take a little bit of time to get used to just having that much material underfoot when I'm going fast, just as if I was trying to run in like a pair of Vaporflies or Carbon X's. But yeah, I really like them so far. One of the things that I said earlier, and I stand by, is that the carbon fiber plate, it doesn't feel like there's a carbon fiber plate. Like when you're running, you don't really notice it. Like it doesn't feel very rigid, it just feels very natural the way you run. Similar to the Atreyu base model, which has no carbon fiber plate. I really like, I don't know that there was much of a difference in feel, and I don't know how that translates to if there was a difference in efficiency or not. I really don't know. Looks like the outsole is holding up very well. Nothing to comment on that. Looks the same, but dirty. The grip was fine. I didn't have any issues. I stepped in some puddles and stuff, and I was able to stay upright. Didn't slip at all. And yeah, that's all I really have to say. I definitely will have more in-depth thoughts once I come back after whatever it is going to be, 50 miles, 100 miles, whenever I feel ready to do the review fully on the shoes. And I'll let you know more about what I think and if I can recommend them. But so far, I am really liking them. They're very soft and responsive. So that's making it looking like a good option for a longer road ultra marathon or a road marathon. And so these are definitely something I'm going to keep in mind when I'm looking at those longer workouts that I'm going to be doing. And yeah, that's all I really have to say right now. Thank you guys for watching so much. Thank you. If you like this video, if you like any of the other videos on my channel, please consider subscribing. Button is right down there. If you have any interest in this video, if you like the like shoe review format, I do have a bunch of other reviews on my channel as well, and some different like vlog type run videos, and please check those out if you'd like.